Welcome to the Transfer Exchange Show and welcome to an exclusive Manchester United update. Have we got news for you people? Raphae, Varane, Kieran Trippier, Paul Pogba, and even a little bit of Vinicius Jr. Yeah, you heard it right. Vinicius Jr. has been offered to Man United. They're trying to get him off the books as they're trying to make way, squad space and transfer funds. Plus, the guy's on nearly 200 grand a week, apparently, or he's on high wages, and they're trying to make way for Kylian Mbappe. So they offered him for Man United. Do Man United need him? I don't think they do. Apparently, they've turned down the deal, as I said, they're not interested. Let me know in the comments section if you feel that Man United should go for Vinicius Jr., if you think they should take the offer up. We're trying to get details on how much they are offering Vinicius Jr. for. Apparently, they were trying to get it as part of the Raphae and Varane deal. They were trying to basically get Man United to take Vinicius Jr. off their hands as well as Varane. But Man United want to keep that deal separate, and it looks like they're not really interested in taking Vinicius Jr. anyway. So, with that being said, Raphael Varane to Manchester United is very close. As we said yesterday, Man United wanted to pay 40. Real Madrid wanted 60. It seems like they've met in the middle. There's rumours that the deal was being agreed for around £42 million. That's more in the way of what Man United which works out to about 50 million euros. So it looks like they've met in the middle. But we've had news that the deal is very, very close, and that looks like it's going to be getting done early this week. So keep an eye out for that. Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier is desperate to make his move to Manchester United from Atletico Madrid. The former Tottenham and current England right back has had a season at Atletico Madrid where he won the league with that team. Atletico Madrid want 40 million euros for him. Man United are actually only willing to offer 22 million. Will this deal get done? I potentially think we could be seeing Kieran Trippier in a Man United shirt in this coming season. Personal terms have been agreed, so it is just a case of trying to thrash out a deal with Atletico Madrid. As we know, they're not the easiest to deal with, but with the player fully making it clear that he wants to come back to England, and Manchester United being the destination that he wants to go to, I think they could get a deal done on this one. Paul Pogba. We've got some information on Paul Pogba. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is confident that Paul Pogba will be staying at Manchester United. The talks are ongoing between Pogba and United, and as we said, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is confident he will stay. Mino Raiola is the man that is pushing for a deal to be done with other clubs. Most knowingly so, PSG is the club that I think he wants Paul Pogba to go to. Obviously, it means he's got a big payday. It was thought that Paul Pogba would run down his contract at Man United, but as we said, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer feels that he's confident that Paul Pogba could stay. It remains to be seen. This one I think will get drawn out. Do I think that Paul Pogba will try and draw it out as much as he can till the end of the transfer window, and then we will see him go on a free next summer? That was my first thought when I first heard that Paul Pogba was looking to leave. And my opinion, it's not really changed from that. But if we're going by our sources and they're saying that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is confident, there must have been some movement in there where Paul Pogba's made it clear that he would be potentially willing to stay. But that being said, this could be a part of his game. But we're going to keep you posted on it 100%. We have got more transfer news coming in. Do not worry, do not worry, do not worry. If they do lose Paul Pogba, they are looking to potentially go for Leon Goretzka of Bayern Munich. Talks have stalled with Goretzka and Bayern Munich. And Man United have spoken to his agent, so it's not a deal that's completely off the cards. As we know with the Bayern players, they've got their wage cap, and they are not willing to break it for anyone. So if Leon Goretzka's willing to go to Manchester United, if they lose Paul Pogba, it seems like Leon Goretzka's the man that they want to replace him, and it looks like he would be willing to go. Off the back of the Varane deal, if the Varane deal does break down, Manchester United are looking at Puyol Torres of Villarreal and Spain, and also Jules Koundé of Seville and France. They're their backup plans. So if the Varane deal does miraculously fall through, which, I mean, it will be an absolute shock if it does from the position that it's in now. If it does fall through, they're the two backup plans for Manchester United. And on another note, players going the other way, potentially players going out. Man United want to sell Alex Telles. Roma's the club that they're looking to sell him to. Roma want a loan, and Man United do not want a loan. They want to sell Alex Telles and get him off the books. But as we know, for Italian clubs, the money's not really flowing at the moment, so it could be a bit of trouble. Maybe they might have to do a loan obligation to buy, a loan option to buy. Maybe Man United, if they are looking to sell to Italian clubs, they are probably going to have to work out a deal which is going to benefit the Italian club first, and long term maybe benefit Man United by getting the player off the books. That's how a lot of deals have been going through with especially English clubs selling to Italian clubs at the moment. And one final bit of information that we've got as well: Barcelona are preparing a deal for Anthony Martial. Martial looks like he's kind of getting pushed out from Old Trafford, and it could signal, as we have seen as well. We have seen a few players being linked, wingers being linked to Man United. So this kind of does ring true. And Barcelona looking to refresh their squad, are preparing a bid for Anthony Martial. So we will keep you posted on that, on any more information that we do have. But as I said, this was just a little quick update for Man United fans. A lot of news there to digest. If you've got any questions, make sure you hit up us in the comment section. Make sure you check out the Twitter and the Instagram. I'm always available on the Instagram and on the Twitter. You can just drop your messages there. Updates are going to be coming in as soon as we do get them. And as I said, the Raphae Varane deal is very close. I think the last time we heard there was 16 million euros apart. And as we know, 16 million euros could be done in add-ons and things like that. So it does not seem that they are too far apart from now. So hold on to your seats, Man United fans. It looks like Raphae Varane will be a Man United player potentially by the end of the week, within the next couple of weeks. Thanks for joining us. We will give you updates when and if, and exclusive as much as we can. Peace out, people. Stay safe and wash your hands.